In this video, we're going to be discussing the best types of landing pages to use for your campaigns. So what are the most common types of landing pages used in CPA campaigns? The first would be squeeze pages. The next would be review sites. The next would be review bridge pages. The next would be quiz funnels. And finally, advertorials. So let's talk a little bit about squeeze pages, and I'll actually show you an example for each one of these types of landing pages as to what I'm talking about. So squeeze pages are most common on Bing Ads. AdWords does not allow squeeze pages by themselves due to their data harvesting policy. So if there's any obvious sign that the goal of your landing page or website is to collect somebody's personal information, AdWords will suspend you for that. Bing is a lot more lenient, and they do tend to be a lot more friendly with squeeze pages, so that's where you're going to see the most of them. Now, these are typically used for BizOp and binary offers due to the offers not being compliant by themselves. If you start direct linking to BizOp and binary offers, you're going to quickly find out that your ad account gets suspended because those offers just are not compliant. They have ridiculous claims, they have autoplay videos, they have annoying exit pop-ups. So the best way people are monetizing these is they are collecting the info, the email through a squeeze page, and then using an email service provider such as Aweber or GetResponse, and they're setting up an autoresponder sequence. So as soon as these people enter their email address, they're going to start receiving emails where then they're going to be linked to the offer page. So this is actually proven very effective, and it's been used for a very, very long time. In fact, with BizOp, solo ads is another option for traffic. These users also tend to sign up for multiple offers, making you more money. So building a list through a squeeze page, if you're going to tackle BizOp and binary offers, is really the way to go. But finally, if you do go with squeeze pages, I do recommend promoting CPL offers and not CPS, because you know that the user is likely to enter their email on the offer page the same way they did on their squeeze page. A lot of people who do solo ads kind of wonder why people will sign up for their opt-in page but they won't buy. Is because the people are just used to signing up for something. They're not used to buying something. So that's why people in the solo ad space, if you use solo ads as traffic and squeeze pages, no matter what the traffic source is, stick with CPL offers because you know you're going to have a higher conversion rate. So here's an example of like a make money online, work from home style squeeze page. I found this on Bing Ads, literally just typed in make money online. So as you can see, it's just a basic call to action. Company needs help processing worksheets online. There's obviously some type of income on there. And then they're just looking for the name and email address so that they can send out the link to the offer on the back end. So they have some testimonials and a picture. I have no idea if these are legit testimonials or whatever, but this is just an example squeeze page just to show you what I'm talking about. I'm sure you've seen a million of them, as they are quite common in the internet marketing space. So next, let's talk about review sites. So review sites are very, very common, specifically in the health space, and we're talking AdWords and Bing once again. Now, this is especially true for supplements and even free trials. So what these people do is they're going to rank products and write little review articles about them, supposedly ranking them or rating them. What this is it's an affiliate site where they're ranking the products by whichever has the best conversion rate or payout, enticing the user to basically earn the affiliate more money. So every time you see one of these where it says top 10 Garcinia Cambogia, top 10 acai berry, top 10 supplement or ingredient name that's in the supplement, you're going to see, I recommend them. I just think the challenge they can be expensive to test compared to the next landing page I'm going to show you, but they are definitely a proven landing page. A lot of people in the Nutra space use them. I have a friend who does about anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a day with Nutra, and this is through AdWords, and he uses review sites. So they still work, and they're a very proven type of landing page. And surprisingly enough, they are still pretty easy to make compliant on Bing and AdWords. You would think that they would be quite difficult. Now, if you start to get into things like the example site here, like Garcinia Cambogia, you can start to run into a lot of problems simply because Garcinia Cambogia on Bing and AdWords has been basically banned as an entire niche, and the keyword Garcinia Cambogia is not even allowed. So No idea how this person got this approved. Probably just has a really warmed or aged account and was able to get past their systems. But this is a very solid example of what a review site would look like. So moving on to review bridge pages. Now, bridge pages are basically a page that is going to take the user from the search engine, so Google, to the page, and the page's sole purpose is to take them to the checkout to buy the product. So essentially all a bridge page does, the only value that it adds, if it adds any value, is to convince them to buy the product and then sends them to the checkout to buy the product. Now, AdWords does not really like these, so you need to be very, very careful about the AdWords policy to avoid being banned. So please go read that. They're very common with affiliates who are using strategies like brand bidding or are bidding on product or brand or even competitor navigational terms, simply because they know what the user is already looking for. They're not trying to convince them to buy something. If the user is searching for that product or item, they're trying to buy it. So the review page is not only going to help them get back to where they can purchase it, but it may offer a coupon or some type of review where it's enticing the user to continue through and purchase. So they are very thin on content, and they do focus on convincing the user to buy the product, as I said. And here's an example of a review bridge page. Now, as you can see, this page is literally just trying to get them to go and claim a quote-unquote special offer and go to the order form and check out. Now, this is obviously an affiliate page. This is actually for an offer that we do currently have on the Drip Revenue CPA network, funny enough. But this is a very solid example of what a bridge page is going to look like. If you want more examples of bridge pages, just go type in brand terms or the name of products. Like you could type in Solomon's Secret or Myco Nuker is another one we have currently on the network at this time. And you're going to see examples of bridge pages and really what they are. So let's go on to talk about quiz funnels. So quiz funnels have become a Facebook ads sensation in 2018. They are an incredibly easy way to run just about anything you want besides banned categories. So no adult content, no violence, all of the basic Facebook policies. And you can run anything you want basically on Facebook compliantly by using a quiz funnel. Now, how they function is they pre-qualify the user and send them to the offer after they complete a quote-unquote quiz. So it may have 4 to 5 different questions asking them basically what they're suffering from or what different things they like. And then at the very end of the quiz, it's going to go ahead and redirect them over to the offer. I've done this in the past. I have had success with this. The only challenge is getting your quiz right. So it can be a little bit complex and it has a lot of moving components. You're going to need to do quite a bit of testing on these. But once again, if you stick with it, it's a great way to get around a lot of the Facebook ads policy at this time. So here's an example of one that I made, actually used in a campaign. And basically, here's question 1. If you would click yes, it would go to question 2, question 3, 4, 5. And then it would basically say, checking your results to see if you qualify. And then it's going to redirect them to the offer. So this one actually worked well for me. I used it with the Shepherd's Diet offer, and it did convert. So great style of landing page, very proven. But like I said, you need to do some testing on these. So finally, let's go on to talk about advertorials. Now, these have been popping up everywhere since about 2015 or 16. They've been doing a lot of money. Affiliates have been doing a lot of money by using this type of landing page, specifically on Facebook and native ads. Now, you can also find them on AdWords and Bing, especially if you type in stuff about like financial terms. So if you type in best stocks or how to invest, things like that, you're going to find a lot of advertorial affiliate pages. So essentially all they are is they're just pages that are meant to look like an article on a news website or content from a blog. And they're going to be providing content and value to the user. And then at the very end, they're going to be giving them a call to action to go watch a video or proceed to an offer. And that's where you're going to redirect them to your CPA or affiliate offer. And it is actually an excellent way to drastically increase your conversion rate through not only pre-qualification, but content marketing. Content marketing is extremely powerful. I can't recommend it enough. I've been using advertorials now for several years, and there's just no doubt that advertorials versus direct linking, advertorials nearly always win. So they're also beloved for their ability to get most campaigns approved on traffic sources due to their white hat content appearance. So basically, because you can have your own content, it looks very clean, it looks like a blog, you can get stuff up on Facebook and native and even AdWords and Bing that you normally wouldn't be able to because you're linking to the offer on the back end. So once again, advertorials are really great. I recommend them even for beginners. I think they're just an excellent way to go. So here's an example of one. This is in the finance space. I found this one on Bing Ads. I typed in Bitcoin and investing, and this popped up. So if you had scrolled down this page, they would have had a picture of what looked like a video with a play button. It's just trying to get the user to click and watch the video, where it's of course selling an affiliate offer. At this point, please proceed to the next video to continue.